Are dogs pack oriented? Let's talk about it. There's been recent studies in more recent time that dogs are not pack animals. We're going to discuss why someone telling you that a dog isn't a pack animal is completely ridiculous. So let's break it down. The short answer is yes. Yes, they absolutely are. The long answer is not in the way that people perceive or in the way that wolves are pack animals. It's a completely ridiculous thing to say, I know. But why did this come about? You always have to ask questions. Why did this come about? This came about because there was a doctor who's much smarter than all of us guys, right? You know, he went to school and got his degree and did all this stuff. But he did not like the way dog training or the direction dog training was going. We were in an era of, if you've been doing this a long time, you remember when Caesar Milan came out. Everybody started to be a pack leader and you have to alpha your dog, which is wrong, but they went too far this time. They simply came up with this philosophy only because people were using too much force and too much dominance when it came to interacting or training their dog. And I agree with them. Something did need to be said because it was ruining a lot of dogs, sending a lot of people and kids to the hospital, sending a lot of dogs to the hospital, a lot of dog fights from people just completely trying to dominate their dog. So what does pack-oriented mean? Pack-oriented means that dogs naturally need to be in groups that are structured, involve cooperation, and in a group that, builds a social bond. So essentially, they are pack-oriented. The only argument to the fact that they are not pack-oriented is that they don't need an alpha or don't need dominance, right? But they do need leadership. Leadership comes from a leader. Like, what are we talking about, guys? Dogs are social by nature. They crave and they need social interaction with other dogs, other animals, and humans. We have become the pack, right? They are socially fluid, if that makes sense. But they are pack animals and they are pack oriented, just not in the way that humans perceive and not in the way that wolves are pack animals.